to Yuktha's World. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to play chess. And as you can see, we have a whole chessboard right here, and we are going to learn how to play it. Ooh, it's thundering outside. Ooh. Alright, so anyway, moving on. So on this board we have the black pieces and the white pieces. So I'm going to be teaching you 3 things today. 1, tactics and tricks in chess. 2, checkmate and checks and checkmates. And how to checkmate with only a queen and a king. So let's start. So the first tactic in chess to always remember when you start the game is always move this piece or this piece in front, because if your king is in check or your queen is in an attack, under attack, then you can move those pieces to a safe square. So this is what I did. I moved my piece there. So I moved my pawn 2 steps up. I'm actually playing against a bot right now, a robot. And then the robot did the same thing, moved it there. Now, the next thing that I did was this. I know I am under attack from this piece, who is completely going to capture my piece, but I was actually safe because this is what they did. I don't really think that was a clever move because, it's not a clever move. So I'm just going to take you through the whole game, and then we're going to come back to a few moves, and then I'm going to stop at a few moves, and then discuss why I did that. So let's go. Alright, that's a check. We're going to be learning about that when we actually come across that. So that's a check, and there's no piece that can block a check from a knight. And so the king had to move, or the queen takes, of course. I had a chance to take this queen, but I didn't see that. So whenever you have the chance to take a queen, make sure you take it. But make sure you do a good move, because sometimes they can lead to checkmate on you. So let's start. And instead of taking my bishop, the queen moved over here because the pawn was guarding. And then I moved up there. And then I don't think the bot actually saw it, or maybe it did see it. That's why it went and checked my king. So I had to take the knight, because there was nothing else to do except for move my king, and I wouldn't want to do that because I want to castle king side, and castle king side is when you move your king 2 steps and your knight hops around the king and comes over here, and your king is over there. So that's a castle king siding move, and that is to get your king out of the middle. You should always do that because there is more of a chance of your king getting in danger. I didn't castle king side because there were other really nice moves that I could do. And look, they are making a gateway. Now, I actually had a chance to take this rook, and I think on the next move I'm going to do that. Yep, I did that on the next move, and that is a check. And, of course, they blocked because there was nowhere else for the king to go. And then I just simply moved my bishop over here, and I wasn't worried that this bishop may take it because this is called an absolute pin, and that is another tactic in chess. This absolute pin, it always stops it's a really powerful thing because it always stops you from moving. And it's much easier for you to checkmate your opponent. So since they couldn't do that because our queen was right here, they didn't. Instead, they moved their king, which was quite a smart move, but not as smart as the move that I'm going to do next. Take the bishop. The king couldn't go over here because our pawn. Oh, and if you didn't know, pawns can only attack diagonally, but when they're just making their journey, they can only go straight. Ooh, it's thundering a lot more now. And I moved it there since it was check. And then, after a while, so as you can see, I actually checked 2 times in a row. So I moved it there, and then the king was over there, and then I moved it there. So yes. Now that was a really horrible move for this king to do. But I guess it didn't have anywhere else to go. But I'm pretty sure the king could have just moved over there. Yeah. So that was a horrible move to do. And checkmate. And if you didn't know, checkmate. So now we're going to get to the topic checkmate. So checkmate basically means when your king is under attack and is in check, but has nowhere to go and has nowhere to go. So this is called checkmate because the king cannot move there because of our knight, can't move there because of our bishop. It's controlling this whole diagonal. And the king has nowhere to go because it can't move over here because of our pawn. It can't move over there because of our queen. So we are in a really good position right now. And the king should have just gone over there, which was a good position. But I'm pretty sure we could have just checkmated it again. So yes, this is checkmate. And I hope you learned a lot more about chess. And please make sure you like and subscribe. Bye. See you in the next video. And don't forget, give a thumbs up. Bye.